Hello and welcome back to Sorare Assist. So today guys, we've got a new road to glory, this time in the MLS, the limited in-season MLS. I've gone and bought 3 collections on Sorare Fantasy Football in the MLS League. So they're all in season, of course, they're all limited as well. So stick around and see which teams I've decided to get 3 collections on. And also, if you've not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up, use the link in the description below. You will get £50 in market credits. That's up to £50 in market credits to spend on the Sorare marketplace. This is the best sign up link out there, guys. All the affiliates have it. I really appreciate it if you did use man in the description below. Okay then, guys, let's get stuck in. So as I say, I've decided to buy 3 MLS in-season teams. I think the prices have stabilised, come down a little bit since the launch of the MLS to enable me to get in. It still obviously costs quite a lot to get all these teams, but I have decided to go with the collections on the on Sorare, and I've gone with the, like I say, teams from the MLS. I'm going to share those teams with you now. So the first team that I've gone for is Dallas. Now what I've done is I've just picked a few teams that I do like generally. Then I've had a look at the players and look at the scoring of the players in terms of the attacking stacks and defensive stacks and that sort of thing. And then I've picked my teams based on that. So as you can see, I'm currently 10th in terms of the collection scores in the ranks of the collections for Dallas, and I've got a 4% bonus there on my scores, which is good. And once these players are in my gallery for 90 days, I will get up to this 750 with the amount of players that I've got there. So this is fantastic. Of course, they've got a Costa now. He's not at the best start. We did score in the last game week. I do expect him to get better. They have actually got some good attacking options there, really. The defenders are a little bit... they're not that great, to be honest. But we have got some people that are capable of getting high scores on a favourable fixture. The other team I've gone for is LA Galaxy, another team that I've always liked, especially because one of my favourite players, David Beckham, of course, played there quite a while ago now, but he did go there once he left Real Madrid, of course. Now, we can see that they've got some good players here. Yamane is decent, got a chance of scoring some good scores on his day, but it's the attacking players that really shine for me. I think Rouge should do well in this league, Peck as well, and also Pansel will be good when he's back from injury. So yeah, got a good collection score there. I'm in the top 1%, which is good. 4%, and like I say, this should get to 750 once all these players have been in my gallery for 90 days. It's only been about 3 days so far. I'm 24th in the collection score as well for LA Galaxy. The final team I've gone for is Seattle Sounders. Now, they've got a 4% bonus. Like I say, they will get to this 750. Leaderboard wise, I'm 27th for Seattle Sounders stacks in terms of collection. As you can see, they've got some really good players defensively and attacking. So this is a really good stack to have in your collection. Now, what I've also got, guys, is some limited smashers in the MLS division. Now, what I'm generally going to do is I'm not going to go full stacks here. I'm going to try and probably have a defensive stack of, say, Dallas, and then an attacking stack of LA Galaxy. And then I'm also going to put in a smasher as well. So a classic card that's capable of getting some fantastic scores. I've tried to buy the ones with the best XP as well. That's going to give me that differential in terms of not just having a full stack of one team. So the smashers I've gone for is Dreyers. He plays for San Diego. In the MLS, he's been doing well, as you can see here. These are his scores so far, so fantastic to use there on a favourable fixture. I've also gone for Carlos Gil. Do not write off this guy. I know he's had his concerns last season, but he was injured for quite a lot last season as well, guys. But now he should be getting back to full fitness, I would have thought. And in the last game, look, guys, back to his best. 2 goals, 100 score for him. I wouldn't write him off, especially on a favourable fixture. I've also got Gold as well for Vancouver Whitecaps. He's doing well. Obviously, he's injured at the moment, but should be back soon. And that was it then. So we've just got 3 smashers there that I can just pick and put in my teams as that differential pick with these stacks that I've got of these 3 teams. So I will now share with you my team for the upcoming season, guys. Upcoming game week, sorry. If we just go to here, then go to the MLS, of course. Here it is. show you my teams. These are probably going to be the teams I'm going to go with, but I will be looking out for any last minute sort of potential changes in these players' availability. So in defence, we've gone for an LA Galaxy stack here. McCarthy in goal and Aude. He looks pretty good in terms of his scoring, to be fair, for LA Galaxy. So we've got a nice defensive stat there for them. I've also gone for Yamane as well because he looked like a good option. If they can keep a clean sheet, them three should hopefully score well. And I've also got a nice little attacking stack here with Rusnak as captain and Jesus Ferreira for Seattle Sounders. Of course, we'll be starting in Division 3 for all these teams, but that's not a problem. Should be able to smash my way up to the second division after this game week. Up in defence, we've got Seattle Sounders again, a nice stack there for them. And I've gone for an attacking stack of Dallas with Captain Acosta. We've got Leggett as well, he's a midfielder. He's capable of getting some good scores. And also Musa up front for Dallas. I think this has got a good shot, especially in Division 3 as well. Hopefully get promotion there. Aim is, of course, to get to the Division 1. Now, also, there is something else to consider as well, of course, guys, and that is the MLS streak. So let's just have a look at this little recent update here from Sorare. So Hawk streak. So updates, move past to the MLS Masters. Now, the MLS Masters, guys, is something that interests me because this is looking really appealing in terms of getting to this MLS Masters. So the MLS Hot Streaks Masters is one of the Sorare's most exclusive and rewarded competitions to date. Running from May the 16th to 20th, it features £30 cash prize pool, massive podium payouts, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, first, second and third, and glory reserved only for the most consistent managers who reach Hot Streaks level 3. So with 7 MLS game weeks to go, now I think that just means before they have a break, might have a break for the League's Cup, I believe, but then obviously the MLS will conclude and finish around November time. But it looks like there's 7 game weeks left for this particular promotion potentially. So they're going to be opening a window of opportunity for managers to chase the streak and leave their mark on an inaugural MLS Masters. So as you can see, guys, they reduced it from 370 to 350. So you need to get 350 points in your team, two game weeks in a row, to get to this milestone here, which is £5 credits, £5 in cash as well, in the limited, which is of course the one that I'm playing. But that's not all. It's going to get you into this Masters competition, guys, which I've only just learned about. Obviously now I've got some in-season cards. I've started to take a bit more note of these. So a little help for the climb. Only a handful of highly skilled managers have secured their spot so far. So this is going to be, Masters is going to be a competition, guys, that's separate, but you can only get to that competition if you reach the milestones 1 and 2, I believe. Let's just read on to confirm that. So managers, your shot at the Masters is now. The qualifying windows is short, so 7 game weeks, and the prize pool is massive. So we're turning up the heat until the Masters begin. We're lowering the second milestones. Make your move and chase that badge. Start now until the Masters. The second hot streak milestone is lowered by 20 points, both limited and rare. This means until May the 16th, the targets are limited, 350 points for milestones 1 and 2, and the rare is 385 now, guys, for 1 and 2. The path is a little smoother, but make no mistake, only your skill will get you into the Masters. So shout out to the managers that feature in the Hall of Fame. They're set to turn for what it takes. They've set this turn for what it takes. So this is the Hall of Fame. So these are the current managers, guys, that have already got to the Masters tournament, guys. So as you can see, there's not actually that many that are going to be competing at the moment for this massive prize pool here of £30,000 in cash. So this is looking very, very appealing to get to this. Now, let me just double check on the qualifying for this then. So for everyone else, there's still time. 7 game weeks to go. 3 to 5 attempts left. The streak is still within reach. The path is clear. Now it's smoother. Deliver 2 solid game weeks in a row, then seal the deal with a bag of performance to unlock your badge and validate your ticket. And when you do, you'll join the legends already featured in the Hot Streaks Hall of Fame and compete for huge prizes in the Masters. So this is looking really, really appealing, guys. So these are the only people that qualified for the Masters so far. They're limited. There's only these 5 people who've qualified for the MLS so far, guys. So everything to play for here. This is a fantastic game. Let me just have a look at the Hot Streaks, the overall sort of information on this then. So you're better to be on a hot streak. We're unlocking access to one of the most exclusive and wanted competitions ever created, the MLS Hot Streaks Masters. You've been crushing your way through the hot streaks, racking up wins, climbing the levels, and proving you've got the consistency. Your efforts are about to pay off even more, because now your badge enters into something much bigger. New MLS Hot Streaks. Okay, so one streak, 2 badges, unlimited glory. I was tested a few weeks ago, reaching streak 3 or 5 in either limited or rare unlocks silver and gold badges. Now those badges grant access to something truly elite. Introducing the MLS Hot Streaks Masters, an event for only the most consistent and clutch performing managers who's proven they can beat the game. If you've got the badge, you've got the ticket. Here's how it works. Schedule 1. So edition 1 is May the 16th to May the 20th. And edition 2 is in September. So as you know, guys, the deadline there's about 7 game weeks to get in this edition 1 criteria. So the first edition includes 2 competitions. So they've got the limited silver for silver badge level 3 holders. And the second edition in September will feature an exciting special event exclusive for gold level 5 badge holders, bringing the total to 4 competitions. Limited silver, limited gold, and we've got the rare. We're giving managers a bit more time to conquer a full hot streak and secure their spot. Top prizes, only the best will touch it. The first edition in May will feature a total cash pot of £30,000, £15,000 for limited, £15,000 for rare. Podium payouts for rare and limited is the same. The full British pound is revealed closer to the time. So to be able to be in these competition, guys, you need to have 5. You have to use your 5 in-season players. Okay. So as of today, only 90 managers have ended up silver badge and limited, and only 3 in rare. So as you can see, there's not a lot there. Obviously, that's been updated from the screenshot I've just showed you. It looks like there's only probably about 30 limited and 5 rare. So there's plenty of time to get in this, guys. So it doesn't look like there's going to be that many people competing in this competition. So if you can get into the, I think it's level 3 thing to get to the hot streaks, I believe. Go back a couple. And that's going to get you in these competitions for May, I believe. So yeah, I think you do need to get into, or is it level 2 that you need to get into this? Opening window, blah, 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 blah. Streaks, goal is inside consistent manager and reach hot streaks level 3. Yeah, so it's level 3. So you need to get these 3 scores in a row, guys. You need to get you 350 in your first 2 game weeks and 390 in the final game week, okay? And that's going to get you into the exclusive tournament, the Masters, which starts on the 16th of May. Like I say, it doesn't look like there's going to be many people competing in that. So that is something I'm certainly aiming for. And as you can see, here it is on here as well on the main window. You can see when you've got to the first level. So if I get to this, that's going to say 1, of course. And level 2 will get me even more prizes, $10 as well. And if I get to this one, that means I'm in the Masters in May. So I've only got like probably about 7 game weeks to get this, guys. So this is going to be an extra incentive to do well with my in-season MLS teams. And these are the guys that are hopefully going to be getting me qualification into that Masters competition. So it's going to be exciting to follow me on this journey, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like the video if you did enjoy this content. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you again on the next one. And of course, if you're not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up, use the link in the description below. Get your limited cards purchased. Try and get into that Masters competition where it looks like it's going to be big rewards up for grabs. Like I say, you get £50 in market credits by using that link in the description. Okay, guys, thanks for watching as always. I'll see you again on the next one.